it this way. Um, I'm actually standing in the street, obviously, is because the fair seems to be, or the parade seems to actually have been rerouted. So, um, like the main part of so we're all here. They blocked off this whole street right here for that we can all basically watch the parade. But then they rerouted the parade down this way. So everybody's kind of in a state of confusion is if they're actually even going to bring the parade down this way. Um, hey, Expat Pete. Sorry, I had to get out of the other one. The orientation was locked for horizontal or, yeah, you know what I mean. Small screen like this instead of like this. But so right now, everybody's on this street that I'm walking down. They were very adamant about keeping everybody out of the street here. Now it's like, we don't care. They came down with the flag to about this point where I'm at, and they just start folding up the flag like, yeah, no, we're not going down the street anymore. So everybody started actually, yeah, it looks like everything's just ending there. And so everyone along this street is very confused if the parade is even coming down this way. I mean, we're being assured that it is, but at the same time, no one really knows. So, right now it's a waiting game, you know, where we all saw the main body of the parade turn down this street. We're just hoping that they actually double back and either come down this way. We don't know. Everybody that's been sitting and waiting with their kids, because that side down, where the main area is down that way, it was just way too crowded to actually see anything. So, yeah. So like at least here you could stand along the side of the street and you're able to actually watch from the sidelines. But you can't do that down there. Yeah, Flea, I just wanted to get out of that. I wanted to get out of that angle. I didn't set it for vertical, but it decided it wanted to go vertical on me. And I was just explaining to everybody the problem we have right now here is it's like they loosened up on crowd control. No one's actually positive they're coming down the street, even though they closed it off. So it's like we're waiting for table scraps right now. We're hoping that they come down this street because it's the only area that we can actually view the parade from. The rest of it's down in that area, just way too crowded. So we're just waiting. There's absolutely no part of the parade has gone by except some soldiers that were carrying the giant Malaysian flag, but then they quit right about here and they just folded up their flag and everybody down in this area. Was like, hey, what's going on? Are they not bringing the parade down here? So there's people that's asked the soldiers if it's coming down this far, but it's like it's not a real clear response. You know, I mean, it should come down this way because they closed off the roads and stuff, right? So you're indicating that it's going to come down this way. All the food places are set up, so they obviously think it's coming down this way. So, yeah, so everybody's just kind of waiting right now, hoping that they didn't waste their time, you know, because, yeah, there's a lot of people. That'd be so many disappointed people right now if that was the case. But, yeah, like there's a float just sitting there like it's broken down. I don't think you guys can see it, but there's a float just pulled off to the side and stopped. And they've kind of been doing that with this street, just not doing it. They're not coming down this street. They're using it as like a pull-off area to pack up shop and go. So, anyway, guys, yeah, that's. I had a long night last night, so I'm working on no sleep. I got up at 6. It was raining a little, so I slept in for another hour, then got up and left. But really, just a waiting game. Sorry, I'm not keeping up with the chat. I only have one phone on. I guess I could turn the other one off. So anyway, this is the Kuantan Parade. It's been going on for actually a little while. It's just, you know, it's just, hang on a second while I log into the, I'm logging into the chat room here on my other phone. So anyway, yeah, last night was fireworks. I have that all edited and stuff, but I was way too close. Yeah, my other phone's not even going to work right now. Mobile sucks. I mean, look, just buffer, and I'm in a city with mobile. So, yeah, mobile really sucks. Anyway, guys, I guess I won't be able to look at the chat room. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately, guys, I think this parade is going to be a huge disappointment because I honestly think that they decided to reroute it, or this is not an accident. They closed this road down. They need to actually send the parade down this way. They're just not doing it. And unless the parade goes down this way, goes a big loop around and comes down, and then comes down this way. So yeah, like all these people are waiting with their families and stuff, but no one's quite sure if they're even going to be able to see the parade. So I'm grumpy because I haven't had any sleep, so something like this, I'm just like, I'm not in the mood for this crap. Sorry, it's just the fireworks at midnight when they ended it already and stuff, and then editing. I got to bed around 3 o'clock and then got up at 6, so I was tired. What, are we actually doing the parade now? So I might be in luck. They might actually be coming this way if they're starting to do crowd control again. So I'm going to have to try and figure out how to film, live stream, and pull out my DJI at the same time. It shouldn't be too hard. There we go. I just find an area that I can actually do both. See, this is what it looks like. You guys can see it from my perspective. Okay, it looks like they're finally routing it down here, so not everything was in vain. Like I said, I'm going to try and do both at the same time, but good luck with me paying attention to the chat room too much. Alright, let's see if we can do both here. Okay, so maybe all the wait wasn't in vain. So this is what my perspective is the whole time. They have a kid. Finally, is what? I'm just glad that they routed some of this down this way, guys. This is the first part of the parade that we've actually seen. And it's been going on for a while. So right now I'm trying to do both at the same time. I got my hands full, so I'm multitasking, guys. Sorry guys, live stream kicked me off for a second, so I just resumed from where, I don't know what that was, it just kicked me off. So, sorry about the pause. Yeah, no, if for some reason live stream kicked me off, maybe I hit a button by accident, the wrong button. So, like I said, those two floats are the first things we've seen, and it's already like into the day. Let's see what time it is. Yeah, it's already 10:15. And I've been here since 8, well, a little after 8. I left my spot at 8, and it's only about a 5-minute bike ride over, so. But yeah, it's kind of a shame because we saw the bulk. I mean, we could see the bulk of the action going on there. All the parachuters came in from here, all the jets and stuff. So the main concentration was right over there by the park. And yeah, some bad idea was like yesterday. Yesterday I got way too close to the fireworks, and I should know better than that because my father used to. I went with my father when he was working with a pyrotechnician, and we set off fireworks. And just being that close to him, you get rained down on hot ash and stuff like that. And that's kind of was the situation yesterday. So I didn't get a lot of good footage, which I would have gotten a lot more if I was farther back. So, so right now we're just kind of waiting on it. They really spaced this parade out. Yeah, I think we're in the leftover sections. We're getting the hand-me-downs from the parade. The people that are like, yeah, we'll do that section over there. But the bulk of the energy, I think, is already spent. Yeah, it looks like the Shriners are coming. Well, I mean, Malaysian's version of the Shriners. During the parades, we'd always have Shriners and stuff like that. Growing up in the smaller towns and stuff, we're always in the parade. They're always a well-known group. And hang on a second. No clue who those guys are. Maybe I'll sit down for a bit. There we go. That way I can set down one of my cameras on the tripod.
Conge sekali, come on, conge sekali, belanja. Bang, conge sekali bang.
So I only have one phone running, guys, right now, so I don't know everybody that's in the live stream. I'll try and pull it up and look. And I'm trying to work two devices with, like, so my hands are full. So if you get, I got that running, and I got you guys running, so. Yeah, one section was really way too crowded. This was the only area that was actually halfway open where we could actually sit. I haven't used the Digi card too much yet. I swapped out for my Hot Links again just because I know it runs pretty good for the live stream. So. Yeah, the live camera is my Samsung, my new one. Yeah, I need more arms, definitely. I'm trying to go over the live or the chats right now, guys. See if I missed anything. Oh, the parade, Putrajaya actually ended an hour ago. I think mine did too. I think everybody right here is just going home. Okay, I'm going to turn my DJ off for a second. Otherwise, I'll have way too much footage to actually film later. all the kids are sitting with me. That's funny. So sorry, I'm trying to multitask here, guys. So if I overlook the chat, it's just because I'm doing too many things with two hands. No, the military's the ones that packed up right before getting to us. So they had all the big flag out and everything. And so I'm not sure exactly how much we might have missed that was in the main section down there. Hopefully not much.
God, I love
Old Volkswagens. I was born in the back of a Volkswagen. One of those. Volkswagen Bug.
Okay.
Yeah, my mom was only in labor for 20 minutes for me, so we didn't make it to the hospital. So I was actually ended up being born in the back of a Volkswagen Bug. So on the way to the hospital. So I'm a Farfignugan child.
Sampai tu bang.
So the crowd's actually getting a lot bigger over here too. Probably the people that missed out on seeing a good view from over there. It was really crowded farther down. Yesterday for the fireworks wasn't this crowded. The parade is definitely a lot more crowded. So let's see get a good look at everything. Hang on, let me turn this around. And it goes down for a ways. So. Sorry guys. So what I'm going to do is just kind of keep you guys rolling. I might not do a lot of commentary because I'm just trying to get both. So I have footage from both. So yeah, I have a feeling this is going to be a beast to edit later. So maybe I'll try and edit as soon as the parade's over. I'll get to editing real fast. I still got to put up yesterday's video. I just need a thumbnail on it. Hydraulics. That's right. You got air hydraulics on that one. Let's see see if I missed any comments here. There we go.
Orang asli.
So what was the comment? There was a comment about many Malaysian bikers 5 times a year, 13,000-kilometer ride, 120 days from JB to Sweden. Wow, that's crazy. Thank you, Flea. Or no, that was not Flea. That was sorry, the name. That was
Bang, belanja siren,
Dan.
bang,
Thank
belanja
you, Dan.
siren.
Yeah, it's hazy because it was like a little overcast this morning. It was raining, sprinkling around 6 o'clock this morning. I was like, which gave me an excuse to go ahead and sleep in. I'm kind of glad I didn't get here any earlier though. So I didn't leave the house until 8 o'clock. So I didn't leave the house at 8, and I still waited all the way up till now. So it's yeah, it's 10:30 right now my time. So that was like over 2 hours of waiting. So that's not too bad. But you definitely would have to get here at 6 if you wanted to be in the main section over there.
Ojek sikit bang. Saya mau sawit kapal bang. Aduh, kalau bagi mana?
Oh, is it starting to get pixelated? Huh. Yeah, I will. You guys will see it later. But thanks for reminding me. I better shoot more video on the DJI. So from my perspective, this is how life looks. Just like this all the time. Especially when I'm talking to someone. Anyway, guys. Yeah, so I don't know how much the signal will deteriorate around here. We've gone for about a half an hour. I don't know exactly how long the parade is. So if I drop signal or lose signal, just look for the video later. And I'll try and get better footage here. Sorry, it booted me off again. Trying to flip it around. It just sometimes when I flip the camera back and forth, it actually kicks me off. So that's what happened last time, I think. There's the crowd, guys. I don't see anybody throwing out candy yet. You're supposed to throw out candy at a parade. Yeah, I noticed a lot of that. It's like, so I'm assuming that a lot of these are departments for the city and different things like that coming out. Like I said, I do not know all these who these groups are, but I'm sure the other Malaysian people do. Especially if you're locals, I'm pretty sure a lot of these have to be involved with the city here. And it would help if I knew the language a little bit more, or at all. Oh, JKR at the Public Works Department? Okay. Yeah, like I said, I think a lot of these are the departments, different city departments and stuff coming out for the parade right now. I just don't know which ones they are. So yeah, if you guys see, if you know which departments they are, throw it down in the description and stuff. Because that way the ones like me that don't know what these departments are can get a little education. Thank you guys. The waterworks tankers, okay. I noticed they do a lot of watering by hand, like the plants and stuff that you see within like the center divider and the roads and stuff. There'll be plants and people actually come by in a big water truck and water the plants by hand. You know, that's kind of strange from where I come from because we have watering systems for everything. But we usually don't put plants, you know, where the city actually has to take care of it. We kind of stick to like just lawns and stuff. But here in Malaysia, you'll see like plants out in the middle of nowhere, like when I'm riding my bicycle on the freeway or on the highway, and I'll be out quite a ways out, and then there'll just be planters alongside the road with healthy plants in them. So I mean, people are taking care of them. I've actually put them on video a few times. biodiesel. So the waterworks actually will go out and fill up water reservoirs and stuff. I see a lot of water reservoirs, like tanks and stuff like that. We used to have a lot of that in the United States. We still do, and like if you're in Arizona, Apache Junction still does water where it's taken out to the properties and filled up. You know, your tank is filled up, and then when it goes in, you have to pay for the monthly service though. But then eventually city water goes in and that becomes a thing of the past. But it still exists in spots like Arizona. Watering plants is a local, did you say council thing? Okay. So POS, what is POS, Malaysia? Anybody? %100% electric. Postal service. Okay. Hang on, I gotta get these guys. Surf rescue. Look at this big guy. going to do 3 hours. All right, guys. Like I said, I'm not going to do a 3-hour live stream. I just wanted you guys to join in a little bit. We have a pause here. I'm going to go ahead and probably get off. If you want to watch the rest of it, well, I'm not going to record it all, obviously, but I'll try and get the all the highlights and stuff like that from the fair here. And yeah, look for the 2 videos later today. One being the fireworks last night, and which like I said, bad footage because I was way too close. And then also look for this one. All right, guys, I'm gonna sign off. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Any of the comments I overlooked, just post them when I post this video. All right, signing off, guys.